Hey, Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and welcome to a little vlog. We're going to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to give you a little bit of a behind-the-scenes peek at what it's like to be a full-time YouTuber. And it is a weird, weird life. But there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that you guys just don't see. So I'm going to share a little bit of that. So first off, this week I have been working on a project that has been frustrating me for over 2 years now. On and off, I have been experimenting with primitive fishing techniques and trying to figure out how to use fishing gorges, which is a way that people used to make hooks back in the old days. And I can catch bluegill and little panfish with fishing gorges, no problem. I've done several videos where I've just rocked it. I'm really good at it, but I've always wanted to catch a catfish or bigger fish on fishing gorges or homemade hooks or that sort of thing. So I have been running around trying to find places to buy cow bones to use to make bone fishing gorges and fishing hooks, and it turns out Petco is the place to do it. So at any rate, I'm going to work on that. It's gonna rain on me. Better take cover. 5 bone fish gouges. I made them different lengths so we can kind of experiment and see which one works best. Little bone spearhead. There we go. All done.
Ooh, wow. That looks pretty serious.
There we go, my prototype bone spear. There was the beginning of my hook shape, but I dropped it off the forge and it just broke hitting the ground. It was looking good until I dropped it and then it broke. Gotta stop dropping these. There you go, I got one bone hook that I managed not to drop. There we go, got the little gorge tied onto a bit of braid. All right, should we go get some worms? Yeah. Let's go look for worms. All right, that's the size of worm you need. Oh, look at this. We got a good 10, 12 worms. We go in the black car. All right, so you need a piece of worm that's about the same length as the gouge. And we're gonna feed the gouge inside the worm so the points just barely stick out both sides. That's what it should look like when you baited it. Oh, here we go. There we go, got one. I had probably 6 bites before I got one that actually swallowed it and was able to land it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't even get him in the throat. It's stuck underneath his lip. All right, there's number 2. About 6 worms in 30 minutes and I've landed 3 bluegill. Okay. Far right one's just got a hit. Something's grabbed my bait and swam off a bit with it. Oh, my reel just started spinning. Yeah, catfish is taking it. He dropped it. Maybe he'll come back for it and swallow it. Who knows? Oh. The catfish took it, went around the corner, and as soon as I put tension on it, he popped out, and I was reeling it in, and a bass came up and hit it off the surface. Well, we got some action, but Jacob wanted to go home, so we're gonna go home, pick this up again tomorrow. All right, it's another day, and we're gonna have another crack at this. I'm gonna try this fish hook made from cow bone. Well, no bites. Can't test out our hooks without some bites. Guess we'll try it again another day. All right, see you then. Well, I ended up spending about 3 nights trying to catch catfish on a Cowbone fish gorge and got a couple good hits, but no fish landed. So I'm just gonna save that film footage for later, and maybe one day I'll be able to get a video made on that, but kind of ran out of time. So I was gonna go and try to spear a snakehead with my bone fishing spear here, but it's been damaged a little bit. Nathan got into my spear and was throwing it across the yard and stabbing rocks with it. And so it's a little busted. Plus, I just don't think the spear has the weight to really penetrate a fish. So I'm gonna go and just shelve this project for later. And yeah, I'm gonna come back to this a little bit later. Well, the weather's dropped about 30 degrees since I started the fish gorge video. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the forge, and I'm gonna try to make a knife from an old file I have laying around. We're gonna see if we can't make a video out of that. Well, before we get started, I gotta fix my tongs. They're a little bit squampus. The more you pound on your blade, the more squampus it can get, and you lock it into the bench vise and it helps straighten it out a little bit. Nice little cheat. There we go. I'm happy with how that turned out. Well, it's starting to get a little dark and I want to go in and get some dinner, so we're going to put this up for right now, and I'm going to pick this up again tomorrow morning. Look at that. That goes a long way in making it look like a real knife, doesn't it? Now that we have our knife the right shape, we need to harden it. This is such a fly by the seat of your pants process. It just warped just ever so slightly. I think that worked this time. Now we're gonna go and polish this up a little bit. Here we go, 320 grit. All right, we got some 800 grit. I was sitting here putting the bevel on, and this edge caught in the belt sander and it broke off, and this knife went flying up like 10 feet up in the air, came down and landed right on the tip and broke the tip off. Oh, it's frustrating but not surprising. As I was polishing it up, I was starting to see cracks in the steel. You can see some cracks right there, and they run all the way through the blade. I knew this thing was compromised already. I was just hoping I could get it through long enough to actually show you the whole process. My guess is that when I quenched it, the steel was too hot and it should have been a lighter color of red. Who knows though? Yep, problematic. All right, there's the days and a half worth of work. Well guys, I'm not gonna lie, that knife project really hurt. I had to take a little time and do some cleaning and other things just to kind of get out my mind over it. So I organized my camping gear. Sleeping bags, winter sleeping bags, more sleeping bags. That bin down there is just MREs and meals. Let's see, we got cooking pots and cooking utensils, seasonings, pocket knives, fire starting stuff, utensils, saws and axes, more sleeping bags, sleeping pads, various tents, more bags and sleeping bags down there. We've got cots and chairs, some more tents under there, luggage, lots of bags, more backpacks. One project I've been working on lately is getting Tommy to start his own YouTube channel. He's been talking forever about wanting to do his own videos, and it's a great way for him to earn money and save up for college in the future and stuff. So I've been kind of encouraging him, and he wants to do a Nerf war video. This is the aftermath, so we need to get him down here to clean that up here in a little bit. Daddy's not doing that one. I was actually really proud of Tommy. He actually started filming a foraging video where he went harvesting autumn olives and walnuts and other things, and he spent an entire day doing that and did a great job on it. I actually got that video done. So stay tuned. I'm going to announce it once I post that one. Another thing I need to do this week, like I do every week, is video editing. Every time you guys see about 20 minutes of footage, that represents an 8 to 10 hour day for me. So if we watch a 60-minute video, that's at least 3 days worth of editing. On really big videos, like some of our travel videos that are like 1 to 2 hours long, some of those can take a week and a half to edit. So about 3 different videos in the hopper I need to edit this week. So I'm got about a good day and a half of 2 days worth of editing at least. If you guys ever want to know what I do with my footage after I've done with it, I store it on external hard drives. These are 5 terabyte hard drives. You can see how many I have just lying around my computer. There's more over there. Yeah, so this one right here, this one was 3 months. So 5 terabytes only lasted me 3 months. And I'm not filming high quality footage. This is 1080p with 30 frames per second. I just film a lot of footage. These laptops need a minimum of 2 terabytes just to be able to handle editing one video. I mean, these my laptops usually run $3,000 to $4,000, and they last me about a year or two. So, well, guys, it has been a long week, and me and the family are just sitting here on the couch watching a Star Wars movie. You guys having a good day?
Yeah.
But we guys hope you kind of enjoy this little update, a little behind-the-scene sneak peek at everything going on in our lives. And if you guys want to see more videos from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, don't forget to
Click subscribe. Nailed it.
If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning. And hit that bell button so you'll get notifications. Thanks for watching.